It's time to kick off Season 5 of the Buckeye Dynasty, and our Buckeyes welcome the Beavers from Oregon State to the shoe. First quarter action, new starting running back J.K. Dobbins takes the handoff up the middle and goes for 8 yards. A few plays later, Emory Jones drops back, and he hits Dobbins across the middle for a 19-yard gain and the first. Then Jones goes back to the air. He hits Grimes on the curl route, and check out the spin move he puts on the defender, and he is gone. This Jones-Grimes connection can be dangerous. Take another look. Grimes with the circle button, and he's off to the races. Buckeyes up early, 7-0. But here come the Beavers. Mason Moran drops back and lobs it to the outside and hits Valentine for a gain of 7. Then Moran goes option right, finds a hole, drops his shoulder, and picks up 8 in the first. A few plays later, Bobby Hooper takes the handoff, goes up the gut, and picks up 11 and another Beavers first down. Then Moran drops back, moves around in the pocket, throws off his back foot to the outside and connects with Elliott Wilson. He turns it up and gains 21 yards. The drive would stall and Oregon State settles for a field goal. Next Buckeye possession, J.K. Dobbins takes a handoff up the middle and picks up 5. A few plays later, Jones goes play action. He scrambles out to the right. He sets his feet, and check out this deep ball he throws to Jalen Gill, who is wide open, and they won't catch him. 61 yards to the house. Moran drops back, and the Buckeyes are blitzing. Quarterback Dan Eaton comes untouched and gets the sack. The offense is back on the field. Jones drops back again and hits Dobbs across the middle for 9 yards, but Jones, he gets a little too greedy. He would drop back, has all the time in the world to throw. He could have ran for the first, but throws a bomb to the end zone and is picked off by Minor. But the Ohio State defense would come up big. Moran drops back and meets Haskell Garrett, and the big junior will get his first sack on the day. Next offensive possession, Emory Jones shows off his big arm. He drops back and throws an absolute dime to Jalen Gill, who gets into the end zone for the second time today. This offense is rolling. After a Beavers 3-and-out, Buckeyes go 2-minute drill. Jones drops back and hits Tim Jackson behind the defense for 29. 27 ticks left on the clock. Jones drops back again and connects with Jackson again, this time for 27. 10 seconds left in the half. Jones drops back and connects with freshman tight end Jeremy Ruckert in the end zone from 7 yards out. TD number 4 on the day for Emory Jones. Ohio State will go into the half up 28-3. Start of the third, Jones goes back to the air and hits Jalen Harris on the outside for a gain of 16. Then it's time for the deep ball. Check out this pass from Emory Jones to Lamar Ray. An absolute bomb. Emory Jones throws his 5th touchdown on the day, this one from 47 yards out. Check out this throw again, and then check out this open field tackle. Hooper gets the handoff. He tries to bounce it to the outside, but senior captain Kendall Sheffield is there to make the hit, forcing another Beavers punt. The running game would take over. J.K. Dobbins takes the handoff. He goes up the middle, puts a move on a defender, and gets his best run of the day for 20 yards. Then Jones would drop back again and throws an absolute dart to Harris. And check out the moves. The junior wideout gains 18 and his first to goal, Ohio State. J.K. Dobbins would punch it in from 3 yards out, his first on the day. Ohio State is rolling 42-3. The rushman got pressure on Moran all day. Brian Neal comes off the end screaming and gets his first sack of the year. Then Garrett would split a double team, gets to Moran for the second time today. The Silver Bullets finished with 6 sacks on the day. Buckeyes look to milk the clock. Dobbins still in the game, gets the handoff, and goes for 10 in the first. Then the redshirt junior will punch it in for the second score of the day. Buckeyes running away with this one. And Darrell Johnson will put the icing on the cake. The freshman QB goes option right. He gets a few blocks, dips in, then dips back out, and he is gone. 51 yards to the house. The freshman is going to be special, and that's going to end it for the Beavers. The Buckeyes go on a roll big in their home opener, 56-10. Talk about a debut. Emory Jones had himself a day. He finished 13 of 16 for 340 yards and 5 touchdowns. J.K. Dobbins had a slow start but finished with 104 yards on 26 carries and 2 touchdowns. The Zone 6 had a big day. 8 different receivers caught balls, including Jalen Gill, who went for 100 yards and 2 scores. On defense, the Silver Bullets finished with 6 sacks, led by Haskell Garrett and Darrell Barbers 2. Next up for the Buckeyes, a trip to South Bend to take on the newest members of the Big Ten, the Irish of Notre Dame. It should be a tough matchup, and we'll have a preview of the game in the first Dot the I podcast of the season. So So make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button and join the dynasty by hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Big C Got Game, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air.